And that's when Sabrina Starman decides to take things into her own hand and she attacks Jada. This is all on video. She attacks Jada. Now, Sabrina Starman is much taller than Jada. She's bigger than Jada, okay? And so she runs up and she attacks Jada. And Jada and Sabrina are tussling, and here comes Mama Andrea. She jumps in, and the random man that they were with also jumps in, and the three of them jump Jada. So we have Sabrina Starman, her mama, and some random man beating up this 21-year-old black girl. And there are people on the street, a bunch of men, and nobody stepped in except for one dude who was on a cane. He had just had surgery and he couldn't do anything except for tell them to stop. And eventually another dude did step in and pull he kept the dude from joining into, he pinned the dude up against a car and kept him from joining in. But there was other men sitting on the stoop. There were two men standing on another stoop, one of which was a UPS driver in his full uniform who was black, watching this 21-year-old little black girl getting jumped by three people, one of whom was a man. And so the video gets released, and Sabrina Starman and her mother, Andrea, ended up getting arrested because people did call the cops, and Sabrina Starman and her mother got arrested for assault. The man who was with them, who was joining in and jumping her, disappeared. They still have not identified him. He's still at large, okay? But we're gonna come back to there's a little follow-up on that man. We're gonna come back to that. So they get arrested, and the video gets released and is circulating, okay? And so, of course, when everybody, the black community, sees this video, we are all up in arms. We're like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Over a parking spot? Like, what is going on here, right? So black community's up in arms. We going off on the internet, and it gets back to, black New Yorkers, and they did what had to be done. They did what had to be done, okay? So they started protesting in front of Sabrina Starman and Andrea Dimitriou's house, because that's the other thing. They did all this right in front of their house. On Putnam Ave. We all know they live on Putnam Ave now. They did this right in front of their house. So black New Yorkers came to protest on behalf of Jada.